Hello, this is Sreeram Vaidyanathan and I work as a VP Technology in a MNC firm, and I just wanted to relate my experience of what happened to me, why I'm in Yashoda, what happened. I was on my way to office, driving my car, and suddenly I started feeling a pressure on my chest. It was getting more and more unmanageable. I took a decision of getting onto Yashoda Hospital, which was nearer to my place of work. I went to Yashoda, the emergency. From that place, from the emergency, the way all operated was very professional, very seamless. Highly qualified doctors, highly positive attitudes in all the places. I saw the way things were happening. It was very fast, it was well organized. The doctor, Mr. Jeethender Jain, was very professional. He was always giving me confidence that there's no problem, don't have to be anxiety, there's no need of being anxious and other things. And immediately I was taken on for angioplasty, and I was done an angioplasty, which was quite successful. And I love to wish them the best because the service that they had given, the quality of services, the doctors, the people around the doctors is quite praiseworthy, the way they were doing all. And the after services also, everybody, right from the doctor, the nurses, the staffs, they all were quite friendly, and they made the experience quite pleasant and seamless over there. The doctor was daily visiting me, and I would rather say the way I survive today, it's because of the professionalism and the timeliness in which the staffs operated. The equipments are all, I think it's it's all sophisticated equipments of high-end equipments they're using here. So I wish them the best, and I'm really thankful for the way they saved my life. Hats off for Yashoda Hospital. Thank you.
I am Dr. Jeethender Jain, consultant interventional cardiologist, working at Yashoda Hospitals High-Tech City branch. So this gentleman, Sreeram Garu, he was 48-year-old male. He was actually on his way to his work office on a fine morning, and suddenly on the way to his office, he suddenly had some chest discomfort with severe chest pain, for which he suddenly became alarmed, and he rushed to the emergency ER at around 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So our emergency physicians saw him clinically, saw his pulse rate was little higher, he was in severe discomfort, took an ECG immediately, and ECG showed an acute changes, especially in the anterior chest leads, suggestive of a major heart attack. So he was diagnosed as acute interval MI. So the window period was 1 hour, that is from the chest pain, within 1 hour he came to the hospital, which was a positive sign. At the time I was called in, so on examination I saw that he had a major heart attack. So immediately I counseled him, told him the importance of the primary angioplasty, and he was shifted immediately in time to the primary cath lab, where a primary angioplasty was done, where an angiogram showed a total occlusion of the LAD, which is a major vessel which supplies the heart, and we opened it up immediately and put a stent across and made the vessel flow. Immediately his chest pain recovered, he was stable, he was shifted to the ward, and after a couple of days, as he had another blockages in the right side, 2 more stents were deployed in the right side, which was almost 90 to 95% blockages were there, which was cleared under imaging, that is intravascular imaging guidance. So after a couple of days, the patient was doing well and he being discharged. So the main take home message is, this gentleman came on time, treated one time, and he went home happily. Thank you very much.